I've been a little bit busy, so this episode took a little bit longer to get out. My bad. Last episode, we got a house and an automatic villager breeder set up. These are both useful, as they allow me to start my next project, the trading hall. But first, time to explore the nether. I'm gonna be a little bit upset if I start going this way and I find, a thing immediately. Ah! I was ready for that. I knew that was gonna happen. We've gone a fucking distance away, haven't we? This is why I want to get efficiency 5, just so I can just go brrr, and just absolutely just shred through this. Well, what are the fucking chances of that, huh? Okay, hold on, I guess I gotta fucking do it. Okay, hold on, let me switch into YouTube mode. Hello, it's episode 3 of the Forever World. This was a stream where I was just mining to find stuff in the nether because I needed quartz for levels, and we found a nether fortress. So that makes my life easy, doesn't it? Fuck, I guess we're doing a nether fortress now. Damn it. That explains it. We did it. We found a terrible fortress. Right, hello. Imagine if we got like a first time, Oh shit, hello, there's 2 of them now. Oh! Oh, they broke that. Yay! There we go. We got a... Oh shit, blaze fucking thing right here? That will be something... So, I'm gonna turn that into a farm at some point. Like an actual farm, you know? This is kind of a shit fortress. I have completed 1 section of exploration. I need these, though. Yay, diamonds! Okay, well, we've done some nether fort exploring. It's good. We can give the horse some armor! Yippee! I suppose we can start digging out a pit for the villager trading hall. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the trading hall underneath my house. I kind of like the idea of the villager trading hall being like a tiered kind of thing. Kind of like an inverse cake. That's the way that I'm going to describe it. It's like, I think that would be kind of cool. I can make a kind of a nice design like that. I'll make it look somewhat nice using like standard village blocks, but like, yeah. Ooh, big wall of support. We started putting stuff on there. And I found a cat, which is great because it's my favorite cat. There's monsters nearby. Where are there monsters? Like, you little shit. This will probably be a replay that I can actually get to work. I've been having some issue with the replay mod recently, where I just completely fuck up actually using the replay mod, which is entirely self-inflicted issue. Right. It is in fact now time to dig. Just wait a sec, got to kill this pig. Right. Now we get to do the fun part of this, which is building a big-ass cavern. The amount of support that I've gotten over the past couple, like the past like month or so, has been fucking awesome. I've loved it. Right, let's figure this out. I want to do a big square underground, okay? Actually, do I do a big square or do I do a big rectangle? Ooh. We're gonna do a big rectangle. 30. We're gonna go 30 this way, which means currently we're at a 32 wide. 17. 18. Now that's unfortunate. What's that? Okay. I appear to have mined into hell. A lava pit. Fun. I might grab some buckets, and then I can grab this and just... I guess we're doing a lava chest. Why did it do that? That scared me. That was rude. I've started binging a lot of, like, old content recently. Like, Subnautica. Like, I've started watching, like, mods for Subnautica. Yeah, I've started watching that. I'm quite excited for Subnautica 2 to come out. Because Below Zero, I didn't like Below Zero as a story. I think part of what made Subnautica interesting is that we didn't know a lot about the alien race in it, right? And then doing a plot line where you meet one of those aliens and they become your buddy was like, that's not right. Stop it. I don't want that, you know? It's definitely one of those games that I think, like, when Subnautica 2 comes out, if my PC can handle it, I will more than likely do a playthrough of Subnautica 2. Because I think that would be fun. Oh my god. This is all so I can get my villagers as well. I might make a super smelter down here. That might be the correct way of doing this. It's just like make a super smelter that can be used for like if I just need to quickly sort out some items, and then in a different area I'll make like an actual big super smelter. I'm thinking of using like predominantly like a wood based palette for this this trading hall. Just because like typically I will make it like stone and stuff for trading halls because they're not going to be seen. But like I'm trying to get into better habits of making things look nice. Right. That's one half. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to think of things to talk about, but like literally nothing comes to mind sometimes. It's really quite annoying because I like chatting and I always feel like I need to kind of fill the air, but like there's only so many times you can bring up the topics of like, you know, Dungeons and Dragons or like other shit that I do before it's like, I talk about that a lot, you know? I feel like this is going to be one of those like recordings that I can get through quite quickly in terms of editing, just because a lot of it can just be cut. 50 minutes of this has probably been just this mining. I'm so fucking tired. This is one of those tasks where I can like switch my brain off to do it, but like that's good for if I'm just doing a recording, not if I'm streaming. Because just doing a recording means that I can just kind of go at it and just get it done. Doing a stream means that I have to kind of still be present, but not, you know, not super locked in. But there we go. Got the base of our villager trading hall sorted. This is going to be a lot of redesigning shit. Damn, this should hopefully be cool when it's like ready. I might have to dig, like I'm probably off camera. I will dig like 2 or like a couple more in that direction, just so it's a tiny bit wider. Yeah, for now that's enough. We are going to do a task which is going to take a really long time, but it'll be probably hopefully worth it. Yeah, we're gonna be doing something today, and that something is going to be down here. As you can probably notice, I've textured this wall and stuff a little bit. I do need to do a bit more. There's a little bit too much stone in some parts, but this is going to be where the villager hall is. So now I have to make this look like a villager hall. So we're going to be doing a big amount of work today. This is going to be a decent chunk of work. I've already created some of the various components for villager shit that I want. Stonecutter, smithing table, lectern, cartography table. This is solely just so I can trade iron. I have an absurd amount of iron. So yeah, we're going to be getting some iron traders. And yes, I think one of the things that I want to do is I want this to be multi-layered, so I can have loads of villagers in here if I need to, which does also mean excavating part of the floor, but that will be fine. Right, let's do a thing quickly, because I want to have at least a 3 wide area for this, so 1, 2, 3. So we need to go to here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm worried that I'm going to break another diamond pickaxe. I had so many diamonds originally, and then I've gone through so many of them doing this room. It is insane. Right, so this is going to be the area where we get the look down into the next level. Oh god, right. Now comes the hard part. We need to start making the villager chambers, because I think if I get them in place first, it'll be a lot easier to get them all done later. So we're gonna start here. Oh, he does. Oh, you do a big little yawn? Honestly, such a little guy. Huh. Okay. Thank you, game. Well, those are the first emeralds that I've got. I have been putting off getting emeralds, which has been really annoying because there have been some wandering traders who have had stuff that I want to get. Am I dealing with a fucking invasion? They're in the walls. They're in the goddamn walls! Oh fuck, they are in the walls. What the hell? Right, so the main thing about all of this is I do have to move villagers down here. And I have to figure out how I'm going to move villagers down here. Probably a minecart, because that'll be the easiest way of doing it. I have been gathering some wood whilst offline and doing some stuff. Because I'm gonna need it. I really need to get mending, like, weekly when when I get the lectern villagers set up. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna have the upward, like an upward log in the corner, just so I can do like support beams, like on like each subsequent layer down. I can't wait to make a tree farm. I think that is something that I need to do, and that tree farm is going to be so useful. I'm honestly, when I get like an elytra and everything, I'm doing a big ass industrial district over the ocean, so I can have stuff. Also going to set up a shroom light farm at some point. That's on my list of things to do. That's a thing that I should probably start adding to videos, a list of things that I say that I'm gonna do, and then we'll see how long it takes to actually do them. Maybe not, because I'll definitely get some things of like, God, it's taking you so long to do X, Y, and Z, you know? Let's actually get all of these excavated out as well. This is the thing, it takes an awful long time to get some of this shit done. And I've got TikToks and stuff to make. Oh, this is gonna be such a long day. I'm actually at a point now where I've started using, like, making TikToks as a way to also slightly do some progress on this world. I actually extended this area by, like, a couple layers just because I wanted to do a TikTok where it was like making a bit of progress on my forever world and then being sad about editing it, which is a lie. I enjoy editing. It's fun. It gives me something to do. It keeps me engaged, and I like doing it. But you know, it just kind of brings in a bit of an audience of like, oh, no, he's doing all of the edit. You know. I've nearly broken another diamond pickaxe. This is upsetting. I should probably switch to iron, but this would take longer if I switched to iron, so I'm not going to. Get all of this in. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the walls. I'm also not sure what I'm going to do with the ceiling. But that's issues to figure out as and when they come up. This is the kind of thing where, like, normal people would make, like, an idea for the design ahead of time. I'm not, so I won't. Let's just kind of do what I'm planning for this. Let's just do this. Okay, right. Here's a way of doing this. I have an idea. That? And then that gives it kind of like a bit of a segment kind of look. Oh no, but this one on the end kind of fucks it. But yeah, that kind of gives it a thing. And then I can also do some... Okay, I can kind of rock with that. Yeah, that works. I can rock with that. That is sufficient. Okay, that works. And it just means that I've got like a okay design that I can use. This one will do as like its own design, but when it does, that'll be fine. We're kind of aiming for kind of Viking Hall-esque vibe, I guess is the way that I'm going to phrase this, which I don't know if it's the right way to describe it. I just want something interesting that isn't just, I've put all of these villagers in a hole in the ground. Smiley face. Mending and efficiency is going to Like, I'm gonna beeline for those, and then just, oh, it's gonna be great. But yeah, okay, there we go. We're starting to get this set up. Let's go empty out the inventory. Then comes the issue, now that I'm doing this, of realizing, how do I actually get them down? I did actually make a thing, because I was worried that too many villagers were being spawned, that is capturing some of the carrots, and just putting them in a chest. I could actually just have that area where I was going to have a bubble elevator just be where I bring villagers in from. That could be good. I don't have a lot of gold for what I want to do with it, but, you know, I'm going the right way, right? Yeah, 45. I just got to go 60 more blocks this way, which is a pretty good amount of distance to go. Yes, there we go. Right, and now we need to put the track down. Got a long track for these guys, with multiple twists and turns. I do like this armor posing mod. Like, I think that's a good mod to have. I think it's going to be a good one to have for the series. Right. There's one. There goes two. There goes three. All of them go down into the hole. Jesus, how far did they go? Damn, they went really quite far. You there, you will be number one, and off you go. Hello, sir, welcome to your forever home. May I interest you in a fletching table? I will stare at you until you turn into a fletcher. I want that on record. This is something that I will in fact do. Thank you, Hubert. The good thing about villager enchanting is that you get the experience to enchant with them from the villagers, which is always nice. It'll be interesting to see how I get this this roof sorted. What I might do is, this would be a resource sink and a half. What I'll do is I'll probably have these like wooden beams meet here and do something. Probably extend out over and have like these ones connect up to it and whatnot. But I might use deep slate, like deep slate slabs in the middle. Then that just kind of gives it a bit of variance. Huge amount of... Oh shit, that's actually insane. Oh shit, that's actually... Oh, that's really useful. That means I can actually free up a slot in both my inventories. Or like when I'm in the Nether. Because look, overworld Nether, oh my god, I can make like fucking... That's... Ooh. Oh, that's kind of... That feels a little bit cheating, but actually that's fine, I think. Trading Hall is underway. That'll be one of those, like, Max does a little bit of this offline to expedite the process and make it not horrible to watch kind of things. I haven't done any exploring, really, since this, setting up in this place. And I do kind of want some stuff. Like, I want to find a pale garden, because I've never been to one of those before. Let's make a boat, and then let's go on that adventure. Going on a grand adventure to just kind of see what there is. But yeah, I want to find one of those pale gardens, because I've never actually, like, even in a creative world, I've never looked at one, right? Like, I've vaguely seen them in video. I don't even know what I'm kind of looking for. I'm just kind of exploring. I just kind of want to find something interesting. To be fair, finding like a desert could be useful. I probably won't find one by heading south, will I? Because like, Minecraft does kind of have like some geography rules typically, I think. Oh, this is interesting. A single piece of obsidian. Oh, take it. Can horse go in boat? Okay. Find out now when Max tries to put a horse in a boat. That's a bucket of water. You can lead a horse to boat, but you can't make it sit, probably. Nope, okay. Horse. It has been a wonderful time having you as an ally, but you're going in the hole, I think. But we will put a compass here so that I can return and collect you. Goodbye, horse. I will return to you eventually. Goodbye. I need the anvil. Fuck. Goodbye, horse. I'm returning now. I want this back. I don't need that. I don't need that. Okay. Goodbye for a second time, horse. So how's everyone's day been? Ooh, there's something interesting. Never mind. Fuck you, then. No, I need to be nice to people. I care about your days. Wait, is that a fucking ocean monument? Oh my god, that's an ocean monument. What the fuck? Like, it's an ocean monument and it's covered in kelp. Oh my god, oh god, the coordinate system gets bigger if I zoom in on it. That's cool. I do want to find some other tree variants. Just because that will probably be useful. Because, like, being able to have all of the wood types for building at this point would be nice. Land! Land ho! Is it just that? Is there more? There is more. Okay, wonderful. I was gonna say, like, there was nothing there. Oh! Dark oak! That's good. That's what I wanted. I wanted dark oak tree, because I want dark oak wood, because it's, like, the best wood for me. Making a note of all of these coordinates is good, on account of it'll let me do nether travel a lot easier down the line. Bees! The bees at my fucking house have disappeared for some reason. I'm sad about it. I love this fucking discovery that I've made of, like, bookmarking compasses with coordinates and shit. That's such a fucking banger idea by me. Do I want to get the cherry? Probably should grab a cherry. Because, like, being able to just, like, at least get the saplings and stuff back to base would be useful. It'll make sense. It just lets me kind of have better block palettes and stuff when I need them. The thing that is quite annoying, it's double-edged because I really like them. Firefly bushes. They're very cool. They look really pretty. Downside is I'm used to seeing if something is glowing, point of interest, you know? Like, it could be a set, like, it could be like a portal, it could be a village, it could be anything. But no, I'm now having to sit there and go, oh, jungle. Are we ready for Max? Has to get another type of sapling for his quest. These are oak leaves. I don't know why I'm trying to get those. Excellent. One of the things that we're going to do in this Forever World is I am going to get every type of armor trim. That is just how it is going to go. Oh, I want every type of armor trim. Run away, run away, run away. Run! Ah! We're in this together. Iron Golem, help me. We're not in this together. You're letting me fight your battle. Acacia biome. Another one for the list. Dun 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 dun. Grab the things. Lots of trees for Max. Fiddly-doo. Well, what we'll do is when I'm doing my return trip, I'll bring the horse back home as well, so that he can join his sibling. Ooh, chip. If I can find moss in here, then that's also good, because I need that as well. Because that's a good building block, and also useful for other things as well. There's going to be moss in here. Ready? Moss in this chest. Hold it. Oh my god, copper Nautilus armor. I'm going to take that. Buried treasure. I'll take it. Where's this buried treasure map? Fucking miles away. Okay, fuck that. We're not doing that. We'll get to 8,000 blocks, and then I'll turn around, go home. Yeah, okay. Nothing particularly interesting this way, so next time we do a big journey, we'll head to the west or something.
After returning from the trip, and also whilst playing some D&D with friends, I decided to finish up the trading hall. I used deep slate tiles for the roof and plan on having lanterns on chains that extend down through the levels. With that, we have two things left to do. Move some more villagers in, and complete our new additions to the big wall of support. We had a lot of entries this time, so I will soon have to expand my support area.
Okay, and with that, we have filled in the wall of supporters. I have, well, I mean, this is already like a lot. Jesus, that was wonderful. But you people, oh, did so many fucking wonderful people. Oh, look at them all. Hell yeah. Again, alphabetical order. However, I started the alphabet again where the last one ended, so that we have a bit of a chronological order-esque kind of vibe of the supporters. But they do get alphabetized because, I wanted it. The last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do a quick walk around of the trading hall. I'll meet you down there. And here we go. Now, not finished. It isn't finished. Not finished. We are going to have to excavate further down, but I am going to wait until I have gotten better tools to do this. As you can see, we have a line of Fletchers, smiths, and then also some farmers. These were ones that I added not too long ago, and I'm just doing it so that I can get better food. The steak farm is good, but I would like to get to golden carrots as soon as possible. With that, we are going to wrap up for today's episode. Next time, and well, I say next time, I'm gonna get the enchants from my gear, and potentially we're gonna start doing some stuff working towards the end. I gotta go get some more blaze rods. So that's a... Huh. What are the chances of that spawning there, huh? I think we'll kill him and then wrap up the episode. Maybe we get our... Well, actually, probably won't because he's holding a grass block. But one can hope. Let's find out. Well, that's not an ender pearl. I get it, you're dead. Stop yelling at me. But yeah, that's where we're going to wrap up. I will be back at some point in the future with episode 4, where we hopefully start doing some cool shit. Until then, goodbye.